So today I wanted to see buys. We're past the 9:30 open here, so I was looking for buys within this 15-minute fair value gap. Nice little entry zone printed here. On ES, what I wanted to see was this 1 hour inverted fair value gap get filled. We could see that it was holding price down. Price came back up and closed above. So on ES, price became valid for buys once this was filled and flipped. And we can see the 15-minute that I need for entry present right there. So we're going to be looking for something like this on both these assets. So we'll pop over to the live trade and see how that played out.
All right. You can see I'm looking like Count Dooku here this early in the morning, ready to use the force on these charts. We have that middle green box is that 15-minute zone we marked out. The larger green box is a 1-minute fair value gap that I'm using as a trigger point. We have two inverted fair value gaps that have been flipped and filled. Now this large green one is where I can enter for a continuation trade on ES. So we are live 5 contracts here, market execute, and I'm going to set my alerts so I can walk away from the charts. All right, so I had an alert go off on NQ here. We can see that again, the large green box is a 15-minute zone I had marked out. Price came into it, created a beautiful W bullish pattern, flipping an inverted fair value gap, creating a nice big 1-minute fair value gap. Now we need to close above the red box for a potential entry. All right, so I took a smaller position on NQ because I took my full position on ES. Alert set on NQ, and we're gonna walk away and let both these trades ride. All right, I get that alert on NQ here. It's important to take my profits here. This is at about a 1.5 RR. We're at about 50 points. You can see here that I've been in this trade for a long time. NQ has kind of been going sideways. ES has been doing the same thing. NQ has created a double top here. At this point, there's a lot of liquidity sitting up there. So I don't feel as comfortable letting this trade just continue on forever. Once this liquidity is swept, I'm going to exit both positions because there's a chance that NAS might sweep liquidity and completely reverse. This divergence on the two is not a great pattern to be sitting in. We can see here how weaker ES is on the day. I had some initial good buy pressure, but it's been really slowing down. So I get that sweep on NQ and it's time to make a decision, letting this ride or just accepting the trade for what it is. 50 plus points on NQ on a Tuesday morning is great. we're out with profit on the day.